I'd now like to pass to Demetrio, who's going to talk on the situation, plus the Brigada Ambiental, together with struggles from big floods in April and the COVID. So, Demetrio, this is a very important session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you again. First of all, I'd like to thanks to Simon and the Bluhope in their leadership, facilitating, connecting Timor-Leste and Sabah campaign to these regional actions or regional campaigns. Talking about plastic neutrals and coral triangle, I would like to highlight first here the coral triangle regions living by 120 million people, depending on coral reefs, and their livelihood very depend on the oceans. The coral triangle regions also a place for 600 different coral reefs, 2,000 reef fish, and different big fish that always crossing the coral triangle regions. Talking about Timor-Leste, we do have more than 500 different coral reefs, about 1,000 reef fish, and also the place for blue whale to crossing every year, dolphin, dugongs, and other important species, ocean species. We may have problems with plastic, as other panelists has explained. Timor-Leste, as Mr. Ramazor presented before, that we are not producers of plastic, we are small consumer of plastic. Total plastic waste we calculated from our research, every day we have 200 ton waste collected in the waste dumping site, and 20% of that are plastic. That's mean 18 to 20 tons per day, or in 1 year we may produce 6,380 tons of plastics. If we don't manage this 6,000 tons of plastic, this all plastic may accumulated at the oceans and damage our reefs and other important ecosystem. A piece of plastic we may found by a boy in the beach, maybe come from flow from Jakarta, flow from Denpasar, or maybe be far away from Manila or other town in China. So the ocean is connecting between people, cities, and different product we throw to the our Mother Earth, and the oceans receive all those residuals. Timor-Leste consider that our economic, our future can living in economic resilience if we start from now, diversify our economic through ecotourisms, agricultures, or sustainable fishing activity. By do that, we have to consider that waste and marine debris, plastic, as one of the big issues right now. The recent government, since 2019, we produced a decree law to ban single-use plastic bags. And right now, I'm very happy to inform you that many of supermarkets in Dili transforming their attitude from single-use plastic bag to reuse plastic bag or other green bag. The implementation of our zero plastic policy, we have two big strategies. One is phase out. Second one is phase down to select plastic product that we can still accommodate it or associate it with for more than 1 or 2 years. Phase out strategy, we focus on single-use plastic bag. We target by the end of this year, we can totally ban importations of single-use plastic bag. We also recruit environmental brigade to do environmental actions. Few days ago, when we celebrated International Environmental Day, and the International Environmental Day highlight a big theme, decade for ecosystem restorations, and Timor-Leste consider that we really need to do actions to restore our ecosystem. And the environmental brigade will play important role to green corridor around the capital of Dili, and also do beach cleanup activity to also combat plastic waste in the city that right now living by more than 350,000 people. We believe that this any single country cannot achieve this campaign alone. So we need cooperations and we need partnership. Since 2018, I have a bilateral talk to Indonesian environmental ministers, and we during the ocean conference in Bali, we talked that we need to develop a new platform to tackle plastics and ocean debris. And during the COP 20 in Madrid, I talked to environmental vice minister of from Indonesia, and we both of us agreed that a new platform to combat new platform for regional cooperation to combat plastics and waste, marine debris is very important. That's why in Equa and Bluhope campaigns, we already designated Simon to be acting on behalf of Timor-Leste for resource mobilizations and start negotiated or talk to interest party from country members belongs to Coral Triangle's initiative. We can soon establish not a new platform, but a new actions in this existing platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Demetrio. This was fantastic stuff. It really is wonderful to hear this leadership coming from your region, and we know that the world is going to follow. We don't have any choice. And part of that leadership is, Timor-Leste is aiming to be the first plastic neutral country in the world. I mean, just even those words, there's something, because particularly with all of you, it's going to happen. And this is a great cue for me to tee up David Attenborough's film, If I May. So, France, if you can run that video, please. Thank you, sir.
Timor-Leste is taking big steps, leading the rest of the world towards solving its plastic waste problems. Although the smallest, newest and poorest country in the Coral Triangle, amazingly, together with blue whales and dugongs still swimming past their capital Dili, with new alternative livelihoods via a new circular plastic economy, Timor-Leste is taking a strong and courageous lead, showing the rest of the world what's possible by example. Congratulations to the government and people of Timor-Leste for aiming to become the world's first truly plastic-neutral country. Timor-Leste has my full support. I wish them the very best of luck leading the way. Thank you very much.
There you go, everybody. You can't go wrong. We've got David Attenborough on side. We've got Simon in the middle. We're all revolving around.